What's going on, guys? Brent0331. Appreciate you guys tuning in. In this video, we're going to be taking an up-close look at the Crossfire MK.VII 110-liter long-range patrol pack. Now, if you guys have watched my channel for any amount of time, you know that I've always been a huge fan of the old venerable combat-proven Alice pack. Why did I like the Alice pack so much? Well, the biggest thing is that it always worked well with gear on. A lot of things, like civilian packs that are far more comfortable than Alice pack, never worked well with gear. What I mean by gear is flax, plate carriers, load-bearing vests and equipment, that stuff, camelbacks. The Alice pack always facilitated for me being able to wear that stuff in conjunction with it. This pack right here, guys, I'm telling you, is designed from the ground up with the warfighter in mind. I just got done wearing this and testing this out in the field at a one shepherd semester for a week long, and it's just a phenomenal pack, and it offers everything that my old Alice pack offered me and then some. So I think you guys will agree. Let's go ahead and take a look inside of it. Appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to leave a comment. Alright guys, so this is the MK.VII 110-liter long-range patrol pack. It's made of 500 denier Cordura. Comes in Coyote, Ranger Green, and Multicam. The two pouches on the front are a little bit smaller than the ones on the side, but they're sewn onto the actual pack. They do have a pass-through in the back, so if you want to stick a machete through there, you can do that, just like on the Alice pack. Buckles and Velcro retention. As you can see, there's some waterproof lining here, and then plenty of space inside. If you want to fit something like a poncho, so that's easy to get to, these pockets would facilitate that really easy. The two on the side are a little bit larger than the two on the front. They attach with MK.Vll, so if you need to take those off to add some other attachment, some other type of MK.Vll attachment, you can do so. It's the same setup with the side pouches, same type of retention system, Velcro, buckle, and then it also has the waterproof lining on the top. You also see it's got a little mesh pocket here. You want to keep something here like maybe batteries or something that would conceal those in there or hold those in there tightly so that they're easy to get to. Just got to give you guys a frame of reference. Here's two MREs in there right now. These are unfilled strip. I can definitely fit a third MRE in there as well. So the top of the pack, you have a removable pouch, and this thing is essentially kind of like a claymore bag. So if you want to keep stuff in here, some replacement buckles that it comes with, that's what the inside of this pouch is. And here's a claymore bag. It's got everything in it: claymore, clacker, wire spool. Give you guys a reference to the size of this. It accommodates that very nicely. And if you guys want to take this off, as you can see, it's got MK.Vll webbing, and it's kind of a unique system for it. It's very easy to remove and put back on. So you can remove this. Very versatile. See how that locks in with these clips? So there's no buttons on this. It's just these clips. You pass through the MK.Vll webbing, and then secures like that. The zippers on these are very tough. I don't foresee these breaking very easily. All right, moving towards the lid of the pack. Has a opening pocket here. Very roomy pocket inside for easy access to grab stuff quickly. On the back side, same deal. Another opening. This is actually a separate pocket though. You can see the felt lining in there, so you can keep stuff in this pocket. This is separate from the other opening on the other side. If you want to tighten up the lid of the pack, you just pull this cord here, and there you go, as you can see. This lid is detachable, so if you want to take this lid completely off, you can do so. Look at that. Lid's off. If you're trying to lighten the pack or overload it or something, you can do that, and it has another method of retaining with a buckle here, a strap that comes over the top. So if you want to run a like an isomat here, you can do so. And all these buckles have straps that are easily adjustable and able to be tightened up so that your pack is tight and neat and you don't have excess straps. You have a draw cord and a cord lock with a waterproofing material, and that's how it opens up. Cinch it down, you just pull tight, slide your cord lock down. There you go. All right guys, so here's the back of the pack. As you can see, everything is adjustable, so you can literally set this up for your specific specifications. And it all buckles in very easily. You can adjust the straps to your particular liking, whether you want them tighter or farther away from your body. The straps themselves are padded very nicely. They have like Molly style webbing all on them. Everything is just unbelievably adjustable. Your sternum strap is adjustable. You can move it up or down. That attaches with a buckle. And then you also have a quick release system. Quick release design is underneath this Velcro here. You just pull these and it comes right apart. And just like an Alice pack, you stick it right back on. Take this portion, stick it back in there, and there you go, it's reconnected. Quick and easy. Adjust the straps, easy adjustments on both sides. All right guys, so here's an up close look at the frame, and as you can see, it's concave, so it really facilitates the wearing of gear in my opinion. You know, if you got a camelback attached to your web bearing equipment, you know, fits right in there and doesn't interfere too much. And I just think that's absolutely fantastic. This frame is a high strength polymer. I don't think this is gonna break on you anytime soon. It looks pretty damn tough. And everything is just customizable with this, and you can really just tailor it to your respective person. There's a carrying handle on the back to easily pick up the pack if you need to move it quickly. All right, moving down to the kidney pad and waist belt. As you can see, there's plenty of padding here, making it extra comfortable, and then secures with a buckle, and then tightens on the sides here to your desired length. Now, one thing I want to say, truth be told, I don't tend to wear these waist belts on an actual tactical patrol when I'm carrying a rucksack. Why? Because I want to be able to get this off quickly. I find on a lot of packs nowadays that they have these big old padded waist belts, and you know, they're attached to the pack and there's nothing you can do, and I just end up just tucking these behind the pack and buckling them in place and leaving just the kidney pad, just like on an old Alice pack. I do that with my Marine Corps issued pack, and I've done that a lot of issued packs in the past. What's great about this waist belt is that you can actually take off this section right here on each side. You can, as you can see, you can do that quickly. They've got the little buckle here. You can just slide this piece through. All right, you do that on both sides, and you can actually remove this section on each side, leaving just the kidney pad, just like on an old Alice pack. I think that's fantastic. So the bottom of the pack is where your sleeping system goes. And on one side of the pack, there's actually an opening. You see the buckle here. I open this up, and there's a big sleeve in here. Now, that sleeve actually has a waterproof lining in it. It's almost like a waterproof condom. But you can put your sleeping system in here, and there's actually a separator inside the pack that separates this so that you can access your sleeping system from the side of the pack, pull it out, and put it back in without having to pull everything inside the pack out first. So again, this waterproof lining is secure all the way in, all right? It's almost like a built-in Willie Peter bag. And that's built into the side of the pack, and it opens from the side. All right, so here's a USGI sleeping system, all right? So we got a bivy sack, a green bag, and a poncho liner. Now, we need to get out of here quickly, so I'm just gonna stuff this sucker in here to get it into the pack. I don't have time to be pretty because the enemy's coming. We got to get out of dodge, all right? All right, so here's the top. I'm just gonna pull this up and buckle down. And there we go. Sleeping system is put away in the side of the pack. Completely enclosed in a waterproof lining that's built into the actual pack itself. And as you guys can see, there's some buckles here. So if you want to tighten this down, tighten down your sleeping system, to compress it, to make your pack tighter, you can do that. All right, so on the opposite side of the opening of the sleeping system, you have this huge pocket down here, and the bottom of this pocket is actually lined with a hard rubber lining. And that is because if you want to carry something, you know, sharp metal, and it might, you're worried about it poking through, this is all reinforced down here. So if you need to put like a 60mm mortar tube or something on this pack, you could do that strapped to the pack. Again, you have these like built-in lashing straps here on the top and bottom, and this also passes through. You can utilize that. Just a well-designed pack. And you can also put, you know, your typical 1-quart USGI canteen in there, a 2-quart canteen. All right. There's also an Australian 2-liter canteen. All fits in there very well and nicely. All right, guys, so let's go inside the pack. So right off the bat, you can probably see there's a bunch of organizers in here. So there's little mesh compartments with zippers that you can open up and keep things organized. So if you want to stick your, you know, socks in a waterproof bag inside one of these organizers, when you open it up, it's going to keep it in that specific area, and it's not going to fall around inside the pack. So it's going to be easy to find, especially at night when you know lighting conditions are real low. You just open it up, and if you know your socks are in this front compartment, hey, there they are. You feel the mesh, open it up, and you get to it easily. You have those same type of mesh organizers on each side, but it's important to note that you can actually remove those if you don't want those inside very easily. Take the little thing off. Some Velcro all the way down, and there he goes. It comes right out. Easily removed if you don't want to use those. All right, in addition to the organizers, you have a CamelBak bladder holder. And take our CamelBak bladder, stick it in there, and then you also have a hanger. So it helps keep that CamelBak bladder in the upright position. It just hangs on down there. And then you can run this hose through either the middle, all right, or you can do it on either side, however you prefer. And obviously that would work with radio antennas or running a you know, H250 comm set or something along those lines, you know, cord through there. You could do that. Double zipper. All right. So that's the CamelBak holder. Flip that back, and we have another pouch specifically designed for a PRC 117 or any radio of similar size. And again, if you don't need this, you can just take this out by undoing these tabs quickly. Okay. Right behind this, guys, what do we have? Another CamelBak holder, right? So you can actually carry with ease 2 CamelBak bladders in this. And then that's it. Behind that, there's nothing else. So you actually have 3 separate additional pouches here that are connected to the pack that you can utilize or remove depending on your specific mission or tailoring it to your specific needs. Moving towards the bottom of the pack, remember we've got a sleeping system in there, right? Well, this is a divider, has Velcro, all right? So I just open up the divider there, and what do you see? There's our waterproof material of that sleeping system that's inside the pack right now. And obviously, if you don't want to use that sleeping system, you just take the sleeping system out, and then you have all that extra space at the bottom of the pack. But we have a sleeping system in there, so I'm going to go ahead and put that divider back in place. And then there we go. We got all this room for, you know, whatever the contents of the pack are going to be. That's it, guys. It completes this video review of this Crossfire MK.VII long-range patrol pack. If you're liking what you're seeing, don't forget to check out my channel and subscribe. I'll definitely have more gear reviews coming down the pipe. I'll also have a link to Crossfire's website in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment.